Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play The Witcher 3. This is Arcade Craig, along with Geralt. And on today's agenda, we're going to be heading to the Golden Sturgeon. We'll be looking to pick up the secondary quest here of the Black Pearl, which of course resolves on Skellige, but we'll go ahead and get that started. We'll head into the Golden Sturgeon, maybe see about brawling in there and get a fist fight or something. And then we're going to go look for Triss. Although I do also see a quest available there, so we may look into see what that's about. Of course, we do have a board up there, so we may pick up a few things and see what all we get into, basically, what I'm getting at. So for now, let's make our way to the Golden Sturgeon. Have I got myself complete?
So what's it gonna be?
We turned around and in the wrong direction, didn't I? Ah. Yep. Way to start the session. Hey, turned around right away.
Played at Horsan's Den lately.
Stop going there after they sold me.
I think the gentleman's right outside of here, isn't he?
Sail to Skellige at your age.
Yeah.
Now, with the war on, you're daft. Any man will tell you that.
We'll see. Not posted the notice. Just might find a man brave enough. You, go back to your rocking chair.
This is such a heartwarming
When you lose, you can't claim
and
you
heartbreaking
don't got the coin to pay.
First off, I won't lose to you.
side quest.
And second, I always pay my gambling debts.
I'd
Pure
give you a
reasonable
discount
Jacob's
for heroic
part.
deeds,
Not
but
more
madam,
than 4 yesterday.
well,
in this
you know.
very inn, at that very table,
All
a
right.
fella stuck another with a knife because he demanded his coin. Cards and whores. Just not diversions for beggars.
All right, here we go.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
And that's exactly what I was about to say. Indeed.
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And the Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Yep. I don't see any trouble in helping you with that. I'm on board. Count on me there.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Yeah, but I say that's both the heartwarming and heartbreaking little mission there. All right. Let's see if this gentleman sells any cards. Of course, this the guy will be head to Skellige with right there. Now, let's see if the dude sells any cards. Show me what you got.
What are you serving?
Indeed, he does. Cool. Scoia'tael. Boy, we buy so many of those. Nilfgaard. Alright. Siege. Cool. More Scoia'tael. More Scoia'tael. Alright. Well, I'll play this guy off camera.
Farewell.
For now, though. Yep. I'll dethrone.
Who seeks to subdue Piledriver.
I'm your guy, man. I'm gonna take down Pile Driver.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge, Will you face our tavern's champion?
Oh yeah, man. I'm ready to fight. $1,000 bucks. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Yeah, no, I'm not about to cheat. Nope. He's gonna have to beat me straight up.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
What's wrong with your face?
Fucking come on! That must have hurt. One more punch! One more punch!
There you go. One more punch. Berlin boxing champ.
Our winner
Soon to be
and the
Novigrad
tavern's
champ.
new champion
more
is
punch.
the
One
witcher
more
called
punch.
Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Bailiff's a
All
harsh
right. Well, we'll look
Let's
into
not
that as we
cause any
go.
trouble at the inn.
Go out this way.
Black ones for dating.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. With the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Yeah, nope. Not about. You guys are wasted, man. It's not. Time you boys went home.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
Yeah, that's something I never did. My youthful days of partying and doing that kind of thing, I didn't go like countless days like that. I partied back-to-back days, but I had recovery in between, man. I didn't keep. There was no way. Once I drank to a certain limit, I'd start to get sick. So I need the recovery time for me when I in my very young days. Okay, let's see about
Help a poor fellow out.
notice board over here. Pause the screen if you'd like to read through these. Oh yeah, we'll definitely doing that here soon. Got one too. All right. Well, we got lots to look into here then.
Mightier than the sword, oh yes.
Go ahead and just head into this bar real quick and see if they're selling any cards.
I believe I shall stop coming
Non-humans exhibit
here.
a natural inclination towards
Even with the war on, we still managed to procure fine beverages.
And how's that?
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the The Kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
You heard him say Fanny. I'm always fascinated by language, and my understanding that and I like the differences often that we'll see between American English and British English. My understanding that Fanny for Brits is kind of a bit of a nasty word. For them it means basically, and it's reversed to us. For them it means cunt, which for us Americans that's a very nasty word. But my understanding that Fanny for them means that, and it's a nasty word like that. But that for us Americans, Fanny just means your bottom, your backside, your butt, and it's not a bad word at all. But here, of course, cunt is a very very nasty word that you don't really use in polite company. But I mean, you'll hear Brits and Canadians and Australians use cunt like nothing. All right. Anyway, just hearing them say Fanny made me think of that. That the American ears, that means nothing but the backside. Anyway, tell me what you're peddling.
What are you serving today?
Yep, he's got cards. Cool. More Squirtle. 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 And I've got a Squirtle deck, but I'm just not a big fan of playing Squirtle.
See you later.
I really thought
I mostly like playing Northern Realms, Nilfgaardians, and I do like the Skellige deck too. That's pretty good. Monsters can be pretty fierce, but man, they're so heavily relied on the front line, man. We'll see about I think might have been one of the contracts we got was for this guy. If not, we'll see.
Just look at the freak.
Let's see. Hello, sir.
Yes?
Kurt Desart.
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
I am the School of the Wolf.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand.
Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about.
Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Well, first of all, let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
Well, I believe he does have some money, but like most people, they're wealthy. They can be pretty tight with their money. So, but we'll still see if we could get a decent amount from him. $590.
No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
$575.
No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
$567.
Yes, agreed.
All right, I'll tend to it.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Wars everywhere.
Alright, I'm just gonna click on it and see where it's located, just out of curiosity. I know it's outside of town, but how far? Okay. Because I'm thinking, some point making our way out here, because I want to check that board. And I don't. Maybe we'll even venture as far as out to get out there and get this one too. So maybe when we go and do this, we'll do that. Kind of venture the countryside out there. But for now, I don't need that marked as my current quest though. Yeah, well, we may look into that relatively soon.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around. Everyone knows you got a quiver on your back.
Sorry, folks. Coming through.
Word is there'll be a big
Scoundrel.
Okay, let's make our way to find Trish's house.
There's armies across the river. Worrying. I must resolve
Get
matters
myself
quickly.
oriented here.
Arms for the poor.
Any needs, master?
There's the thing. I do know this town, I think, fairly well, but I know it through following certain pathways, mostly. All right, we'll deal with this now.
Here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes. This is magic that's made a mongrel of a man.
What's more, the whoreson steal young'uns.
Yes, steal them and subject them to vile torture till the babes transform into beasts wretched as themselves.
That guy's got the same voice as the scholar that we met. Tried to teach us Gwent.
Here crawls a witcher.
Yeah, all right.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Now, there's no question that doesn't play out in this game just yet, but if things were to continue down this path, they obviously would be starting to turn their, if they continue down the streak of aiming it towards witchers as well, which obviously would be foolish and sort of best equipped to be handling beasts that are out there and monsters, but I just, there's no doubt. But yeah, how many people's lives have you saved?
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Yep, just made an enemy of him.
The
That's all right.
eternal fire protects us, but the witcher sure comes in handy at times.
I was fair about minding my own business when suddenly...
I've
Eternal
heard
fire,
ballads about you.
Father of all,
And that
hear my prayer. Grant my prayer.
It's like it always spawns like those bandits down that way and right around there, and it's like causes havoc. But here we are. Who's calling for help? Oh, that little one. All right. I don't remember this one, but all right. Oh wait, I think he leads us to a trap. But
What happened, kid?
that's the one I'm thinking.
They...
Yep.
Hey, wait.
That's all right.
The great git.
Grab it.
Yeah, good luck, boys.
Slay you like a dog.
Ooh. Man. Yeah, that was bad plan there, boys. And they can thank the little kid there for setting them up for that one.
Yes? Who are you here for?
order from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Man, it'd be so awful to live in a home like this. They kind of compensated to make the table be as straight as it could be, but like things like that though, things would all the time be falling off edge, and like, it'd be so irritating. Oh, what we got over here? The Last Wish. Of course, that I think was a chapter within the first book, wasn't it? Actually, my memory on that, reading that first book, like it's been like 5 or 6 years. I should reread it, read all the books, because I do thoroughly remember enjoying it a great deal. All right, hello Trish.
Yes, Geralt?
Well, first I'll just ask you, been in Novigrad long?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
So you kept the Rose of Remembrance, huh?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Alright. Well, I thought she might have had something for us to do, but not yet, obviously. So, but we'll be back here a few more times, obviously. Alright, so it seems like we're gonna have some Witcher contracts to tackle. Or we could go look for that lady who deals with the dreams. Isn't she, or is she? Oh, hold on.
Pretty boy.
I guess we should look into that as well. See where that one's located. Alright.
You get around three like yours.
Is that a witch murdering folk?
Hey, there are mouse droppings in this bread. Droppings, my eye. Those are why?
Oh yeah. I remember this one.
Whoa!
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal
Any other merchants to speak with?
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Alright. Well, play him Gwent, but I'll see if he has any cards.
Let me have a look.
Nope. Very well, sir.
Bye.
Alright. Talk to that gent there.
Greetings, master.
Greetings. Hear about the contract.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp affection in the notice?
Come on, Geralt.
You ought not jest, Master Witcher.
I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
Okay. Well, what's this imp look like?
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
Khajiit. Escaped from the Elder Scrolls. What did the imp steal?
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but added together and the business suffers. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
I mean, we'll see, but depends on what you're willing to pay.
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
This looks like a very small business, and obviously, yeah, you know, even if you're just stealing a few things here and there, of course, it does start to add up. Nothing's for free, and he's got to front the bill, so it sucks, but. Try it even 500.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
All right, agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so
Indeed.
on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Not the most, you know,
Come on.
widest
Merchant
range
was
of goods
right.
around.
Actually does look like a giant cat.
Half the price. Pick and choose while I've the inclination.
Yep, it's Khajiit.
Man's hungry. Lost so many teeth if he's slurping soup the rest of his life.
Khajiit are known for being thieves in the Elder Scrolls.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Oh, some vexling posed as Jörn Borschbeard and cleaned out his account at the Vivaldi's bank.
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Arms for the poor?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Jumped this wall. Nimble little beast. Went this way.
Anything with those 12 marks, Geralt, or not? No, doesn't seem so. Okay.
Arms for the poor?
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Waste of words.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Didn't used to allow.
Pardon me, ma'am.
mutants inside.
Sorry. Come on, Geralt. Yeah, there you go.
Door's wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
It's the one that's a changeling, I think. Remember me and burn it.
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Nope, don't need your mug. Right, upstairs we go, Geralt. Nope, I want your butter knife. Already read it. On, girl. Click on it.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes. But only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Okay. Now, dark, that's easy enough to see. We'll see about here in the daylight. How I do it
River
tracking
tosses
this.
someone ashore each day. Refugees escaping hell.
I'm just tempted to meditate till nighttime so I could see it better. 'Cause I've already kind of lost. Just have a lot of troubles on. I hate always having to repeat this in videos, but I think it's important because so many of my viewers will be new and about me. I'm legally blind and I'm also colorblind.
Make
So
friends with the bathhouse.
seeing
It's
this
what's
scent
wafting off you.
can be
Whoa.
very difficult sometimes. Like there in the dark, I see it quite easily. Once it's in the light, it becomes very hard.
Know what
That's all
helps
I
me
have.
most about Novigrad?
For bread too.
Oh yeah.
Decided
Now I might have to chase them. But hopefully, don't lose us.
Fly around shit instead of doing some honest work.
And the wages are too bleeding large. And when I walk down the
What's going on, lads?
I'm only ever
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Hey, you're a terrible actor, man.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Geralt. Here's hoping I don't lose him.
Wait.
Stop
already.
What I gotta do? I got okay. Just chase him.
Really want to
I
see
gotta
an angry witcher.
punch him. Something.
You? Damn, I look old.
How much could he copy a Witcher? I wonder.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher. Won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
Like, could he done Igni and or whatever? Like, how much do they take on when they take on the form of someone? Like, wonder. No, I'm not looking to kill him. He is just committing, petty theft. I know that guy did want me to kill him for it, but yeah, I'm not gonna murder him for small-time theft. But he needs to get out of town, though. He can't be doing it. Gotta move on, dude.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
I do wonder, though, like, how bad do you have to be as a Doppler to ever get caught, man? It could be so easy to get away with stuff. Turn a corner and you become someone new. You fool people all the time. I don't know, man. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably not get crap from this guy because we didn't murder the guy, but
Who do you think you are?
we ran him off. That'll
Oh, there he is.
like quite busy in here. So that one guy's telling us not to push. Well, his area is pretty desolate. He ain't get much traffic.
Greetings, master.
Job's done.
Problem solved. Convince the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss and milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
I mean, that seems fair, though. We didn't do exactly what he asked. We weren't going to, so... That's alright, that seems fair. And he gave us half of something, and how could he know if we did what we said? But I mean, even if we were to show up with the trophy... Things are sounding pretty heated over there.
Back there at Lochmarine.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what we're gonna head to next. I think, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and look into this. Get myself oriented again.
Oh, damnation. Help, save me. I'm dying.
Got right cabbage, love.
Is it right back down that way? Yeah.
Hey, you. Seen any prime
Got it.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Yeah, right back here. This building. Alright, we get a save.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes.
Oh, but yes, of course.
My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Very well. I'm looking for Corrine.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
The home's history? Why do you care for it? Well, I mean, obviously if he owns it, he's wanting to know the history of the place he owns. But we'll go ahead and ask though.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Nice. And so why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Alright, well, let me in.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Alright.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Yeah.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
And for us, this isn't. Well, and you don't know this first time playing, but
Stop.
for us
Go away.
and this girl, of course, this isn't the first dealings with the Godling. We dealt with Johnny, and I think most players, it typically isn't their first time either. Coming across a Godling is most people typically do Velen before they come here, dealing with the witches and whatnot. So
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
of course, you do have a couple ways
Next room's blocked.
to resolve this. Drink. We'll take fish. Lots to eat.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Looking at we did. Of course, we'll come later with Avalok. So built on top of some elven ruins, it seems. Okay. Lots of apples.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Yeah. Obviously, Godlings are a bit mischievous or whatnot, but they're overall don't seem to be too, bad. I mean, yeah, it's kind of tormenting this innocent lady here, which obviously isn't good, but not killing her. But still, it's I'm not gonna be so harsh, but I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Well, I mean, look, you can throw her out. When she ends up with Johnny, you do meet her on top of the mountain, I think, if I remember right. I've done it once. But I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I don't like being an ass to her, but the dude did buy the house. It is his house. He's here just stirring up trouble. So I think I'm going to. No, Geralt doesn't know the outcome, but she's just tormenting this lady who is innocent. So yeah, I'm gonna throw you out.
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh? Eh? Eh?
Burdock, godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig.
Alright, well, so I've only done this once, so I don't remember where I gotta go to get that, but yeah. I also do figure too, many people probably haven't seen, because I think most people do let her stay. But so just, I say she doesn't have any right to be here, and she is tormenting this lady, as I said. So yeah, they're mischievous, but there's no reason to, Okay, let's see where it is we gotta go to find this. Okay, just gotta head to the okay, what do you call that? An herbalist or
Truth
something?
is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones.
I wonder if I could tell him anything.
Well, Witcher, what have you learned? More importantly, what have you resolved?
Nothing yet, but yep. Need some burdock.
The house isn't cursed, just has a tenant, a godling.
What the devil is a godling?
Post-conjunction creature. Likes making mischief.
Mischief, you call it, yet it's likely to prevent me from selling.
I can try to smoke it out. I'll need burdock.
Yep.
Oh.
And I don't know how that'll do for me when you have, oh god, what's that quest called? Something's Most Wanted, when all these creatures kind of are basically grouped together, led by a werewolf, and their godling is among them. a troll, I think. And it's such a wonderful quest, and they list
Just you.
so if you've done some decent things with monsters, and it counts on whether they'll join the fight against you or not. And might be on the other side to that person. Yeah, I think so. So I think this person too, we play cards, who's the herbalist, but like I say, I'll be doing that off camera. Like I say, unless I get people otherwise who tell me they want to see me playing Gwent on camera, then I will, but... But as I'm recording and I'm so far ahead of when they're being published, like just today the first episode of this came out today. So, and this is already now episode 25. And this will be coming out in the middle of November, and right now I'm in, tomorrow's the first day of autumn. So hello to future me. Alright, let's speak to this gentleman.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful and you could poison a whole family. A very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
Very nice. Alright, so let me see what you got.
You just might have the herbs I need.
Well, I'm not seeing anything with an exclamation point next to it, but that's certainly no surprise if I don't see it, so hopefully I just... Oh yeah, there it is. And it does have an exclamation point by it. I didn't see it until I actually looked at it. Okay. That ought to do. And I'll play you sometime.
Take care.
So, smell you later, dude. Alright.
Don't touch me.
Trouble? Just you wait.
Bet you're sweaty in all that armour.
What you... Oh!
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
Yeah, let's say I've only done this once.
They were more and more.
I didn't remember that you even had to do this.
Not at your waist like everyone else.
But I'm fine with Geralt doing it. I mean, she's being mischievous.
I'm dying.
I do typically, as I said, you know, I've only done this one other time. I do typically like to let her stay, but I'm fine with doing this.
The second sword. Is it in case the first one?
Okay, so what now? Okay, we gotta go to the oven again. Smoke the little creature out. Sorry there, Sarah. Thought I might start the fire, but. Is it? I'm not doing something right. Is it glitching? I mean, I'm getting kind of like Sarah's there, but it's not doing nothing, so... Is she supposed to be invisible? Oh. Won't let me start the fire at all. Won't let me interact at all. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna try saving and then reloading, see if that helps. Oh. As I say, we will see her again much later in the game. When we head up the mountaintop with Siri, she'll be there with Johnny. I don't know. I had to just get it just right, I guess.
Trying to suffocate me. You don't. Someone will do the same to you one day.
Sorry, Sarah, but
Take
you gotta
this
move on.
Stupid ass, you bird-docking bully.
No, you don't have the right to be here, Sarah. Sorry. Okay, who we gotta speak to? To the dreamer. Alright, wasn't sure if we need to speak to the owner first. Hey. Speak to him on the way out. Yep, and she's up. Good. Hello.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a Godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
And I mean, if you... all of us have had nightmares before. Nightmares are horrific, of course. They're awful. And imagine that you couldn't wake from it. That's definitely pretty rough, man. Like, she is, I don't know, just being mischievous, but that is cruelty as well, though. It's like I feel bad for kicking her out, but it had to be done.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission. As soon as I'm able to sell the house. Come by from time to time and ask. The Yonkiers never break their word once given.
Thanks.
I'll try to remember that. I mean, not that I need the money, but...
already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Hey, you got any commission money?
Why, greetings to my savior.
Greetings to Yonkier. How's business?
I put the house up for sale, but still no offers. I don't know.
What?
Perhaps word got out something's awry with the place. But do look in on me again.
Count on it.
I mean, have you not got offers? Like I just cleared it, man. You should have them lined up, bro. Come on. All right. Well, I think that is gonna probably do it for today's episode. But let's see what we'll be doing in the next one. Now, of course, we could go ahead and speak with Corinne and further that a bit. We may, not sure. For secondary missions, I don't think we have anything to really gonna be doing here anytime soon. Except like, I don't know if for playing Gwent, like for these type of things, if I should do those ones on camera or if I should just do those off camera as well. I'm not sure. That's oh, is that the one? Oh shit, is that that leads us to Lambert? Is that mission? See where it takes us. Yeah, that is. And for doing that though, I want to have better cards though, because I do want to beat Lambert when I play him. I mean, we can still, of course, play him up until the time where it Kaer Morhen, right? But still, I'd like to be able to beat him. Like he had a decent card. I can't remember which one, but. Yeah, we may look into this. Head out of town and look at those other ones as well. But I'm not quite sure yet which one we'll be doing. I do think we will speak with the Dreamer and get a little bit more story about Ciri possibly there. I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, this was good. It was fun. Got another knockout for our boxing record. So that's always nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you continue to follow along here on Geralt's journey through The Witcher 3. I'm having a blast. This has been so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'll catch you guys all around in the next one. Later.